Hello, Altoid fans. We have Gautam Spooky and Corey Alto commentating Smash Cafe.
It's even in Smash Cafe. It's Code Red.
Oh, sorry, because these
Wrong
two always
tournament.
play at Code Red or at.
This is the classic like Smash Cafe like grand finals basically. Like swap Wisdom for either of these two, and it's like 1 out of 3.
Okay.
Like you're basically just playing Smash Cafe now.
Onua playing hot today.
Yeah, no, she's playing insanely well. I was kind of surprised. Like she's normally had some issues with like Toffee in the past.
Yeah.
So it was good to see that like she's kind of been working.
I wanted to play Toffee so bad, so I'm glad she won. But did not end well for me. I was close though.
I haven't played Toffee in like 5 months.
We played probably like the first week of the season. We played like 6 times, I think.
That was kind of the Deathspade classic right there. Just like one ladder or like Bayo combo to get you to 70, and then you just read like your roll in or something and F smash it. Like it's kind of crazy how like slow of an option that is, and how much Deathspade gets away with it.
It's so big that like you can't react to it. So.
Well, it's like you can't react, but I feel like half of it is like Bayonetta just like gets you in that 170% combo, and then you're like panicking because you're like, I just dropped like a 90% lead, and so like you're on the ledge and you're like, I gotta do something, and you're just panicking, and then Deathspade just like capitalizes on it every time.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Like, I feel like half the Bayo matchup is just, like, maintaining a mentality where you're like, if I just sit and shield, like, there's not much Bayo can do.
Bayo can't hurt me.
Yeah. And, like, even if you're, like, still getting that 70... Yeah, like, it's just... like, that's all Bayo does.
Deathspade read that, like, 10 seconds in advance, and Onua still did it. So
I know.
funny.
It's, like, it's... But, like, that's the Bayo gameplay. It's, like, you just will in panic options into existence, and then you capitalize. Like, that up B, it's just, like... I don't know what that up B was, but... Bayo's just like, all right, you panicked. I'm gonna take 50% for that.
Yeah, I've seen that happen so many times. Onua tries it every time, and it always ends like that.
Yeah. I don't want to say Onua's playing bad though. I mean, that last game was still extremely close.
Onua's playing well. It's just I don't. Deathspade's just hitting the stuff that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, drop that. Yep.
Oh, that's good. See, that's kind of what you gotta do. You just gotta realize that Bayo's just kind of like throwing out moves a lot of time. You just gotta whiff punish him for it. I like that though. I think that shows that like Onua is kind of recognizing that a lot of what she's getting hit by is like panic options.
Yeah.
Like response to panic options, so she's slowing it down a little bit. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna keep doing that off the ledge because Bayo can kind of just will panic into existence like at the drop of the hat. But one thing I will say, like watching these two players like play in the past, I've always felt like Onua was maybe a little bit slow on the punishes, kind of reacting to when Bayo misses a move. Because like that whole interaction on the left side there was like, she probably could have like either gotten in like an F tilt or maybe an up smash or F smash or something, and she kind of just missed and went like threw out a move in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
But you have the time against Bayo because their moves aren't that fast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... Yeah, and it was just not recognizing that, like, she didn't get hit.
Yeah.
I
want to see it. I want to see the fucking charge neutral B here. I hate that she does it so much, but she'll always do, like, the neutral B, like, to try to hit people recovering low.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny.
Oh... That would have not done that much.
No, I wouldn't have done anything because they're at 0, but it would have been, yeah.
Dude, starting to commentate made me realize how, like, shot I am. Had to play Barnabas into Raymond, into Murabito, into
It's
Toffee.
a rough, this has been, like, a rough bracket for so many people today. Like,
yeah.
I basically had the same bracket, just like one step behind. Oh, wow, what a catch.
Onua did it. She finally realized she didn't get hit. And then bop, bop.
No hesitation.
I don't know, that move is just dumb. Byleth could just rob you. It's so funny.
I like don't hate Byleth, but like losing to Byleth feels bad.
Byleth's so honest. That's why it feels bad.
it's like honest, but not almost not.
I feel like in this game you're so used to like characters just doing the most like gimmicky cheese to beat you that when you get hit by like honest gameplay, you're like, how am I losing to honesty?
So it's like losing to Lucina too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, okay, I refuse to believe
like,
you're just better than me.
It's like,
no
I know
way.
exactly. It's like you have 3 options. They're like, I know exactly what you're going to do, but they're just so good.
Yeah.
You're just like so good at actually just playing neutral that you just make me look bad.
Like, Byleth has cheese, but most of it is like really just a matchup.
Yeah, if
like,
you get hit by Byleth cheese, it's like you just don't know the
that's
matchup.
on you.
Like, I feel like if like you're getting hit by like charge neutral B or charge down B, something like that, it's like, okay, you're just panicking and you don't know the matchup. Or, but like half of it is just like Byleth just does their nair, then they like convert off combos and stuff, and then they'll try to like up B you to kill you or something like that. And it's like a pretty standard float kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
It's just they're so like Onua is so good at like mixing it up and yeah.
She's doing so good now at punishing Deathspade.
Yeah.
Like she's hitting the stuff that we were kind of saying she wasn't.
I like how she's watching out for like those kind of F smash options that Deathspade likes to do there. Because I feel like that's kind of one thing that like Deathspade as a player is like when you're in these positions where like they can't really get you with like the combos or anything anymore, they'll start throwing out those sorts of like F smashes, up smashes stuff, just kind of like a please run into this.
Deathspade's just not scared to look goofy.
For sure. I have no idea. What was that F smash? I don't even know.
She's been hitting those actually on the heel slides, but that time it was just barely didn't work, honestly.
Yeah.
She's not scared to like go for calls. They've obviously played like a lot, but
I just feel like that's one of those options. It's like, why risk it? Because like, look
Send
what's
a
happened.
message.
Look what's happened. She missed the one F smash,
ooh, I looked away.
and then Bayo's just like, all right, let me just combo you 3 times and you're dead. Oh, you're dead again. Maybe not. Oh my, you're actually dead.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, I'm too tired to commentate.
That was
Bayo.
kind of an impressive just edge guard from Deathspade there.
That was good. That was like he knew Onua would panic. So like the instant up B just to catch the instant reel.
Yeah, well, it's like Byleth has like what, like 2 options there in
Yeah,
that situation. It's like, okay, let me just flip a coin, figure out like just decide which one you're gonna do, and then Deathspade just covered it, the right options, and Byleth died.
Even if Onua did like wait, there's a decent chance Deathspade could have just gotten like a nair out or something.
Yeah, like just like hold nair.
Yeah.
That's like the detriment of any tether recovery. Like,
any long-lasting arrows.
I love abusing that with Link because I just throw out nair and it lasts for like to cover any option, and then tether recoveries just die. It's
That's
so
what
funny.
makes me want to bring back Palu.
Please don't.
The spooky Palu.
Please don't bring back. I hate Palu.
My Palu was raw. Little baby Spooky going to his first tournament as a Palu Peach.
You almost beat me with your Palu at the first
I
tourney.
almost beat Guard Knight.
Oh my god.
That was my peak. Didn't you win that?
No, I got second at that tournament.
Where you won?
No, wait, I did win that one.
The studio and
Yeah, that was my only studio win. Oh my
beat
god.
Someone.
You fucking smacked him there.
That says a lot that the first tournament I went to, Corey won. Says a lot.
It
Now
does
look
say
at
a
you.
lot. It was kind of just like a big foreshadowing moment. I don't know
Yeah.
what it was foreshadowing, but
You made fun of me for shield grabbing.
I did. You had like the classic Wi-Fi Palu game style.
Okay, that's all I was though.
I know,
So-
but it's just like I'm gonna make fun of people for having Wi-Fi gameplay.
I did have.
Oh, she's doing it.
Well, I did have good fundies at the time.
You did. You had at least you had the fundies to just like sit back and hold shield, which is. I mean, against Link, that's just what you gotta do.
Ooh, I didn't even realize I knew I was winning by that much.
I knew she was winning when she brought out the down B. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that was a big. That was just.
That's like,
That was just goofy.
it is goofy. Onua does stuff that I want to do where she just like throws out random smash attacks.
No, it
but she just
works.
it works
It
for her.
works.
It's so funny.
Like when I lose to Onua, like I feel dumb. Not like because she, like I just feel like she hits me with the dumbest stuff.
Yeah. It's just like you can know she's really feeling it when she starts like going for those options because she's like, I mean, she's really smart about like calling out habits and stuff. So she knows what she's doing there. She doesn't just do it randomly.
That triple
And like if
roll
you
was
ask
tight.
her about why she did it, she'll explain like every interaction and like why she thought that was a good idea. It's not just like she's mashing. But it's just so funny how like consistent she can be with those options sometimes.
Yeah.
I am surprised she got that out. Like, she just stood there for, like, what seemed like 30 years after Deathspade threw out that Witch Time, and it was just like, I thought she was just going to not do
I
anything.
think that F smash just that slow.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even just like F Smash was slow. It was like she just didn't press the button. And I thought Deathspade was just going to, like, hold shield. I think he was expecting that she would have punished him and just, like, threw his hand off the controller.
That looked like pretty perfectly timed. I don't know.
It just looked slow to me. I don't know.
Maybe,
I'm
maybe
used
on
to,
purpose though.
See, I'm kind of like, my perspective on counters are warped right now because I died because Murabito countered like my recovery earlier, and I waited like longer than Onua just waited there.
So many counters.
I waited longer than Onua just waited there to punish. Well, I was recovering, but I still waited like longer than Onua just waited to press the button, and I still got hit by the counter.
Yeah.
I'm like, it was
No.
so annoying.
I feel like Pow's is really long. I think Joker's is really long too.
I mean, Joker just holds it. Oh,
I mean,
wait,
I'm talking about
with,
like
with Arsene.
yeah.
Yeah, Joker's is like deceptively long.
Joker's counter is like the only counter that's like actually good.
Kind of, yeah.
Other than I guess Witch Time's good. Maybe.
Wow, this says it's going by pretty quickly. It's like hard to. Oh my god,
Jeez, dude.
what a call out!
That move lasts so long. You don't even have to be like, you know.
Yeah, you don't have to be.
It's a
You don't have
freebie.
to be accurate. Sometimes it'll just work.
So trying to run away with this a little bit.
Oh no!
That work.
Tried it again. There's something about Deathspade that like when he's down and like the set is about to be lost. There's just something in
No,
his
Deathspade
brain
is
that just
very,
like I feel like he's like the last 4 games, he's been kind of like half playing but like collecting data.
yeah.
And then now he's got the book. He's studied for, he's got a degree. He's an expert. And he's just going to fucking unleash every single, like, habit punish that he
Yeah, I
possibly
feel
can.
like Deathspade and Toffee, when you watch them play, there's like such an obvious like switch that happens.
Yeah. It's like they know exactly what you were going like. It just looks like in the last game, they knew exactly, like, what you were going for. They just refused to, like, bring out all of their tools to punish you. Yep. Wow.
Ooh, I'm surprised they hit that.
Wow. That was just... I don't know what it was that switched in
Yeah.
Deathspade's head, but it was something.
Losing the lead on game 5 is really stressful.
Yeah,
And
it's,
then-
especially against Bayo, where, like, you kind of have to rely on, like, whiff punishing and playing really patient. Like, that's a hard one to make the run back with.